She was working in the floral industry, and I was doing construction and working on the farm, and we were, like a lot of people, struggling to make ends meet. And we were driving to a show in Dallas, weren't we?
To Dallas Market.
To Dallas Market. And this was late 90s when this internet thing was starting up. And she'd had a history in the floral industry, and I'd had a history in marketing. And we were trying to figure out a way to capitalize on the next wave, as we saw it, of with the internet that was coming.
It was Brock and I and Cindy Pritchard in the beginning, and we were just renting office space, and Cindy was hiring mainly salespeople.
We started in the loft of Adam's Florists that Brock and Lorraine owned at the time. There were just 2 or 3 of us calling on florists one at a time, sharing with them our idea and concept of an online floral directory. And way back then, the internet wasn't really taking off, so it started to. We had that great idea. 25 years later, fast forward, we now offer so many services to our florists, from websites to social media services, SEO, and marketing. We work with over 7,000 retail florists across the country, and we're in a little bit bigger building than the loft of that flower shop.
I think some of the biggest challenges were money. We literally leveraged everything we had to start the business. Just finding people, and also telling our story to the florists that we were talking to, because we were unknown. There was a lot unknown about our business. We were unknown to the floral industry, and quite frankly, the internet was new. So not only were we a new company, but the whole concept of advertising on the internet was new. So not only did we need to convince them that they needed to do business with us, we had to convince them they needed to have a presence on the internet through our directory.
My journey with Flower Shop Network, in the very beginning, I heard about the job from one of our dear friends. Came to work at Flower Shop Network not ever selling anything. I had no phone experience. I had no sales experience whatsoever. And when I stepped into the role, at the very beginning, I was thinking, wow, I might can do this.
I saw the first customer at Flower Shop Network in Elma, Washington, literally 25 years ago, probably last month. And I remember reaching that 100 customer. I was like, wow, we're doing good. I remember keeping the first 5 employees. We're doing really good.
I'm most proud of the jobs that we provide. We employ about 85 people, and that's 85 jobs that weren't here 25 years ago. And I'm just proud that we are able to provide those jobs.
This may be a bit cliche, but I love seeing my employees come up with a new car, or know that they have a new home. They're providing for their families and that sort of thing. I also love the knowledge, we get lots of calls from florists telling us how we've helped change their business and help them perhaps write themselves a check.
My most unforgettable memory at FSN would really have to be when COVID started. We had to not only take care of our employees and their safety with social distancing and what was going on at work, but also at home. But we also had to navigate our florists across the country. It was really surreal at times. Our management team would meet daily. Sometimes those plans changed daily. Sometimes they changed hourly. But it really was an unforgettable memory of FSN's time. But through all of that, we came out stronger than ever.
My favorite memory from working at FSN is my husband and I, we were eating at IHOP. And Brock and Lorraine walked into IHOP and they sat down with us. Now, 5 minutes earlier, his boss had walked in, walked past us, didn't even say hi. That's when I knew I was where I needed to be.
Well, we just really appreciate everybody's effort. It's been hard work for Lorraine and all of us, and to this day, everyone has put in hard work and time to get us to where we are today, and we appreciate it. We cannot do this alone. We've seen other entrepreneurs who try to do everything on their own, and they're stifled or capped. You can only do so much, you know, and other people may not do it the way you would, but they get it done, and that's what's important. You have to back off and let them do it their way, and it's the diversity that makes it work.
If I had to describe the culture of FSN in one word, it would have to be collaborative. We share ideas, whether it's in a small group or a large team, but as a group together, we're so much more successful than we could ever be as one individual person. We have a really fun environment. We also believe in work hard and play harder. You have to enjoy what you do, and then it's not really a job, it's a passion.
Something unique about working at Flower Shop Network is we are a family. Everybody knows my children. Everybody knows my husband. We are a family. We know everything about each other, and we feel everything each other feels.
Wow, reaching 25 years. 25 years ago, I guess we were never dreaming of getting to this point. And really, our dreams of what we were creating at the time, it has evolved into much, much more than what we ever thought of at that time. So, yeah, it's just I kind of want to pinch myself sometimes. But we're just very thankful, and thankful for everyone that's worked so hard to make this come true for us and for everyone.
And for our florists.
And for our florists too. I mean, I think people will look back and say that we changed the industry because we provided a different way to handle their needs, and it provided them an affordable way that they had not been presented before. And we've had shops actually come to us and say, "You saved my business," because it forced me to really look at where I was spending money, and with traditional wire services, and switching to FSN helped them manage their cash flow, and it saved their business.
Oh, to me personally, it would just be, it's so rewarding to be a small part of this journey over the years, to work with such wonderful people that we have, both our florists across the country and the travels that I've got to do, and meet so many florists along the way. And again, to the team that we had when we first started and helped us get FSN off the ground, to the awesome team that we have now.
Reaching 25 years, to me, it's a huge success. This is where I've been my whole life. I've raised my children. I've been here through sickness, through craziness, but raising my kids, and my kids have been born here. I've, you know, now my grandkids, it means family. These are my people.
FSN would not be where it is today without the people. It's the people from our employees, our management team, Brock and Loran, our fearless leaders, to then of course our florists as well. We would not be where we are today without them.
Flower Shop Network would not be where we are today without our people and our team.
You know, it's been an amazing ride. It's been a great 25 years, and we look forward to the next 25 years to come.